We're back with another Boruto episode review for episode 62. I really like this episode, and I'm sorry that it's a day late, guys. Basically, what happened is I was just grinding, what's this thing called? My Fortnite blockbuster skin. Okay, so let's get right into it, right? So I'm going to talk about what I liked and dislike about the episode. There's going to be spoilers ahead. But honestly, there isn't really much to talk about this episode, even though a lot of things kind of happened. I really like the whole evacuating phase of this episode. Sakura breaking the roof, Temari just blowing it away. Everybody basically working together to basically evacuate everyone. I really liked how Denki was basically telling Iwabe and Metal Lee what to do when it came down to evacuating people. I felt like that was really smart, and it just goes to show what is the strength of Team Denki, right? Like, Team Denki is the brains, and Iwabe and Metal Lee, they're basically like the muscle, which actually kind of made me ask myself the question, like, what is going to be Denki's role like in the future of Boruto, as in jutsus and all that stuff, right? Because I'm pretty sure in the middle of a fight he's not going to be fighting with his laptop in his hand, or maybe he will. Honestly, I think that would actually be pretty cool if if they manage to do that correctly. But yeah, the beginning part of the episode was obviously pretty cool. I guess you could say we got to learn a little bit more about the Otsuki clan members if you didn't really watch the Boruto movie. Yeah, long story short, they basically eat these pills and they're basically very powerful. Obviously, the reason why they did this and they went about doing this, it's because what's going to happen is, obviously Boruto took a look at these bad guys and he realized, oh my god, like, they're basically using a scientific ninja tool just like me. And they don't really have any real power, and of course that's why Boruto realizes Naruto's real power and Naruto's true potential, of course, as the episode keeps on going, which is what makes Naruto's departure, of course, so emotional. But just in case you guys didn't know, I'm kind of going to spoil it, but Naruto actually isn't dead. He's actually on like another dimension where they plan to sort of extract the nine-tailed beast Kurama from him. Okay, but yeah, now let's talk about what happened later on in the episode. So Mitsuki activates Sage Mode, okay, and somehow, some way, this third Otsuki clan member steals Sage Mode from Mitsuki. So I wonder if Mitsuki is going to be able to have Sage Mode back, or if he's not going to be able to get it for a while. Maybe he gets his own arc where he's training very hard. I don't really know where they're going to take Mitsuki next. Maybe Orochimaru isn't going to be too happy with it. He's probably not going to be too happy with it, honestly. But then again, Mitsuki is kind of like a clone, right? So Orochimaru can just like insert that Sage Mode back into him somehow. I don't really know, man. Honestly, I think it's just really confusing, the whole Mitsuki thingy. With that said, let's talk more about this Otsuki clan member. So he's fighting Gaara and Chojuro. And keep in mind, guys, when he was fighting Gaara and Chojuro, right, like, they weren't at full strength. Gaara was using most of his sand for search and rescue, and of course Chojuro wasn't using his real weapon. I really liked in the end how they basically just outplayed the the Otsuki clan member, and they were able to, of course, just get the one up on him. But honestly, like I said, right, a lot of stuff happened in this episode, but there really isn't a lot to talk about, right? Because not a lot of action. There was a couple of action, but it was mostly just dialogue, because of course this is what I like to call a build-up episode, where basically we sort of we sort of get a couple of pointers of and a general idea of what might happen in the future episodes. On the next episode, it's called Sasuke's Secret Weapon, and basically Sasuke has a plan to basically go save Naruto, and of course this is when Boruto learns that Naruto was basically what's this thing called? Naruto was basically a loser when he first started out, because basically the whole reason why Boruto has daddy issues, it's because he thinks that Naruto was like really powerful when when he was young, and basically he also just thinks that Naruto really isn't as powerful. I don't really know, man. Okay, like, on one side of the spectrum, sometimes they make it seem like, Boruto isn't really aware of Naruto's potential, and then on another side of the spectrum, they make it seem like Boruto is aware of Naruto's potential and respects him for it. Anyways, the point is, I'm really glad that in these upcoming episodes, we're going to see, a couple of more action. And as always, if you guys enjoyed the Boruto episode review, feel free to drop it a like. I have to tell you guys again, man, like, I really like this arc. I can't wait to watch the upcoming episodes of this arc, but I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the next arc that's going to be coming up. I really do hope that Shinki gets an arc. I don't know. Let me know in the comment sections which team you guys will like to get an arc, okay? Anyways, see you guys in the next one. Peace out.